Dana White seems to be able to do it all, my friends. You had him being at the UFC 317 weigh-in an hour after the Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez press conference, my friend. He was at both of them. When I seen him at the Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford, we all know he's promoting this along with Turki Al-Sheikh. First off, what a great, smart thing to do, man. The UFC, let's face it, they've been having a rough last couple months. We found out that Dana White was going to be joining forces with Turki Al-Sheikh and creating this TKO promotion, and also is being the lead promoter when it comes to this Terrence Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez fight that's taking place during Mexican Independence Week, my friends. And hey, at first I seen a lot of criticism, but I'm telling you guys right now, I think this was the best thing to happen to the UFC. Why? Because during the press conference that we had for Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez, we now understand that the media is able to ask not only them questions, but they're also able to ask Dana White questions. And Turki Al-Sheikh allows people to ask UFC questions, my people. Dana White is able to co-promote his UFC, every single UFC fight. Now watch, every single pay-per-view that he's going to be having now, whenever he's promoting a boxing fight, he is going to be able to mention every single thing. You had the weigh-in and the press conference being at the same arena today, my guys, which was amazing because you had the fans that were there to watch the Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford press conference stayed and were able to watch the Ilia Topuria versus Charles Oliveira weigh-in, my friends, which is absolutely huge. You got boxing fans that are now going to be able to transition to MMA and to UFC, my friends, which is absolutely amazing. Like Canelo Alvarez said during the press conferences, he always liked Dana White, and he believes that if the UFC and boxing fans join together, it'll be absolutely huge, my friends. Dude, that was absolutely amazing. You had Terrence Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez going back and forth. Dude, I haven't been more excited for a fight after watching the way Terrence Bud Crawford stands up for himself and talks smack towards Canelo Alvarez. And now he's starting to go after his resume and talk about his last 5 fights. It's amazing, dude. I'm still rocking with Terrence Bud Crawford. He's my boy. And to be able to see this confidence from him is getting me goosebumps, my people. Hey, he has a shot of going in there and absolutely shocking the world and leaving an imprint on Canelo Alvarez's resume, which will last for his whole career, my people. Hey, by the way, you see the stats going right now. We're at Shaver Lake right now, man. We're camping out here for 3 nights. Absolutely beautiful, man. We got the cabin out here. Dude, UFC 317 weigh-in, hey, it was all right. Charles Oliveira and Ilia Topuria don't really have that much beef going forward. You seen at the last press conference, they're shaking hands before they face off, and the same thing happens right here. The only thing that I want to point out about this press conference was the size difference from Charles "D. Bronx" Oliveira. As they stood next to each other after their weigh-in, dude, you can see how big Charles Oliveira is compared to Ilia Topuria, man. Ilia Topuria looks like a midget in there compared to Charles Oliveira. And I wonder if this is going to matter in this fight. We know Charles is chinny. We know Ilia has punching power out of this world. You guys, I can't wait, man. Let's go watch some Deontay Wilder, and let's go the Bronze Bomber to this day.